Hi, today we're doing a super fast panko crusted fish sticks. It's easy enough. It's a nice meal for children, quick. I have a nice piece of fresh cod fillet, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it into sticks. When you purchase your cod, you make sure that you ask your wherever you go shopping to get you the thick part, the loin part of the cod. And we're using dry, wet, dry method, and I'm using panko crumbs, which is a Chinese bread that they crusted it and make it into a nice crunchy crumb. And I'm using a seasoned flour by Drum Rock. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with, we've already cut the fish, and I'm going to roll it here on my seasoned flour, which has everything. If you don't have it, just use regular white flour and season with whatever, salt and pepper, whatever you would like. And then we go into the wet, which is a couple of eggs that I have beaten with a tablespoon of water. And what happens is the fish, which has been floured, now it'll adhere to the egg, and then we'll go into our panko. Meanwhile, I have a skillet with about a ½ inch of vegetable oil. And now that we're ready to roll our fish into our panko crumbs, just turn it over quick and roll it into our pankos. You don't have to add any seasoning to the panko because it already has the salt and pepper and all the different seasoning from our dried seasoned flour. Just make sure that you roll it all the way around so it'll have a nice coating of pankos. This is a nice meal that children like it. You can serve it with ketchup or also with a tartar sauce that I'm going to put together quick so that you can try it at home and put it together. Now that oil is very hot. It will not take that long. Do not overcrowd the skillet so that the oil will flow right through all the pieces. I'm going to wash my hands and we'll be right back. Now while the fish is frying, I have some fries in the oven fries, and now I'm going to give you a quick idea. This is a nice tartar sauce, and what I added to it, I added any kind of sweet pickles that you have, just diced small. I took a ½ a pepper, whatever kind of pepper you would like, green, red, whatever you have around, and I added some capers, which is by Vigo. We also have it here, Kyla's. And I took ready-made tartar sauce. And what I did was I added the tartar sauce and then a little bit of the pickles all diced, like 2 or 3 pickles to a half a bottle of tartar sauce. A little bit of salt, very little, and then I added my capers. You just mix it good, and right back again to our fish, which is ready to be turned. Like I say, it's a super fast meal. It cooks very, very quick. You can make this ahead of time. You can reheat it if it's a thing that you're not going to eat it right away. You put it back in the oven for a little while, it'll crunch right up. And meanwhile, our tartar sauce is done. Our fish is nearly done. And all these ingredients you are able to find at Kyla's Catch, including our beautiful fresh fish, which arrives every day. It's always cut here on our premises, and you're able to pick up anything you would like in the seafood line. Now our fish is almost done. I'm going to get my French fries out of the oven. Oven fries. Real French fries. None of that frozen stuff. And our fish is done. As you can see, it crisps right up. It almost looks like a nugget, which it is. And then you just serve and add a little bit of fries. Kids like that. And always to the side, put a little bit of our delicious tartar sauce, which they're gonna like it because it crunches. Because of the pickles and the peppers, it adds a nice crunch to it. And it's the fastest, quickest meal that you'll ever make. And here we are with our super fast, panko crusted cod sticks. Enjoy it.